So today we are going to talk about why we don't need to wait for people to get it before we actually make the moves to get it. Okay?
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD.
I'm really shy today. I'm really fucking shy today. Guys, oh my God, don't look at me. Stop. Don't look. I'm really shy. Ugh. I'm really, really shy. Hello, guys. Welcome to As Your Big Sister with your host, me, Asia, my queen. That is me. That is she. I am where I wanna be. Ole, 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 ole. Ole. Do you guys remember? Okay, I have not sang that song since like the 5th grade, and like it's just so crazy how easy that song came to my mind. And what the hell? Do you guys remember that song? Ole, ole, and you go ba ole. Oh my God, good times. My music class used to have them songs, girl. We used to have them songs. What was that other one? What was that other one? I forgot. Anyways, it doesn't matter. How are you guys doing? Me, you ask? I'm doing well. I'm doing amazing. I had a really good day. Do you guys want to hear about it? Do you? Okay, let's talk. So, this morning, I think I'm all that right now, okay? I think I'm all that in a bag of chips. So if I'm just talking out my neck this episode, you know what? Excusez-moi. I just think I'm the shit today. Okay, so, I'm going to be talking my shit and doing my thing. Okay, so anyways, I got my lashes done early this morning, right? I was looking so good, so thick. I had my Body by Raven jumpsuit on, with the zip up and and the matching leggings. So I had that on. Got my lashes done. Hey girl, hey guy, oh my God. Mwah, mwah. You know how the girls do. And that's not even what happened, bitch. We just said bye. But we gotta romanticize it a little bit. So yeah, we said mwah, mwah, right? I went home, got everything ready to go to the park and do some yoga, right? I watched this girl named Yoga Nico. One of those two. I watch her on YouTube. I love her down. She be starting her videos talking about stuff. Hey guys, it's Nico. I'm like, what's up, Nico? I love her, but I love her guided yoga sessions. I don't know what it's called, girl, but I love them, right? There was one time I commented on her video. I said, that's my girl, Nico. Like, I love her. Anyways, I stand. So we did one of her guided yoga session activities, and we just sat in the sun. We went to McDonald's, got a McFlurry, came back home, took a fat ass nap. Because y'all know I'm a sleepy bitch. I'm going to go to sleep. And I said, I'm not even going to set an alarm. I'm going to wake up when the fuck I want to wake up, okay? Even if it's tomorrow. That's just, it's going to be what it's going to be. So I took a fat ass nap, woke up, got ready, and now we're here. Tink, how you guys doing? I already asked you that. But yeah. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm going to go out tonight. We're going to go to Central Records. My partner, her friend, and a DJ that we really like named DJ Jamie Lee. Girl, if you listening, we finna party. So it's going to be a really good night. Yeah, let's get into the episode. So we're going to start off with a little announcement. I was in a music video last weekend and it just dropped. Your girl was looking so thick. The ass was assing. I was watching the video and like it just felt like my ass was like 3D. It like came out, the camera was so fucking fat. But yeah, I was looking really good. The video, of course, was good. The editing was amazing. I really love Ali. Like, he is just so amazing, so talented, so respectful, so hardworking, and he just deserves it. Like, you know, when you meet somebody and you're like, you deserve everything you desire in this life because you just give me that pure energy. Like, his energy feels so clean. Okay. But yeah, go watch his video. I'm going to link it in the description. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's really cute. I like it a lot. I'm also going to do a segment each episode. We'll see how it goes. I did it a couple times before, but we are going to highlight a comment on either TikTok, YouTube, a comment on Instagram. I'm going to highlight something that I really like and respond, engage, cute, and then we're going to go into the main topic after that. So, one of my favorite comments that I saw on Instagram was a person, I don't like gendering anybody, their name is ofc.auty. So I'm guessing it's, of course, Audie. I apologize. But they said, I'm sorry, but what is your lip combo? I know, guys, there could have been, something deeper, something like, but this is meaningful to me, okay? My lip combo means it means a lot to me. I'm wearing Huda Beauty in the shade Rich Brown with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And then I top it off with the MAC Lip Gloss. Y'all, you see the lips. You see the lips. Come on now. You like what you see? Hey, wait, you want to video me? Is that how it goes? But it's amazing. I am, the girls who know, they know. I am a MAC chestnut girl, okay? That is one of my personality traits. I go to MAC, right? Because my lip pencil's like this big, guys. So I go to MAC and I'm like, hey guys, we got chestnut, because it was looking very empty on the chestnut portion. And they're like, oh, hold on. And I'm like, okay. I'm really scared. I'm sweating. My heart is beating super fast. Looking around. I'm like, okay, they could have misplaced it. And then, you could kind of tell, one of the girls didn't, really want to help me. I don't know. If you don't go into these makeup places, specifically MAC and Sephora, if you don't go in these places looking like you can do makeup, they kind of just, you know what I mean? And I was looking rough, girl. I had no bra on. I had a t-shirt and maybe some, stanky booty shorts. You know what I mean? We all got them stanky booty shorts that just look like, they just ride up the crack of your ass and stuff like that. But I was just trying to go there real fast. It was not that big of a deal, but I should have known. Anyways, so when the girl gets to me, she's like, Charlotte, aren't we out of chestnut? And I'm like, you guys fucking saw me on my hands and knees. No, I'm joking. But you guys saw me looking for this diligently and nobody said anything. Charlotte was talking about oh yeah, we're sold out nationwide. I'm like, okay. I was like, all right. And so one of the girls was talking about but I have a perfect shade. With your skin tone, your deep tone, I have a perfect shade for you. So she walks over and she's like, try this. And she was confident as fuck. So she puts the liner on my hand and it's purple. She's like, I know it's a little purple. I'm like, a little purple? I was like, no, it's okay. Thank you. Move on, go to Sephora. They put me on to the Huda Beauty True Brown and I said, I'm sold. It is so pigmented, so, like so smooth. It just glides on your lips. It's amazing. It is beautiful. Easy breezy cover girl. Like I'm telling you, oh shit. Her and I, and you don't, another thing. Okay. I'm not getting paid for this. Okay. But you don't need to sharpen it, girl. Just twist. Just twist. I missed lip liners like this. I remember I used to always see my mom putting her lip liner on and she always had the twist one. Love you. Sorry, guys. I went too far. I apologize, but I really had to get into this. So, guys, Huda Beauty, True Brown. Write it down. Huda Beauty, True Brown. NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. MAC Lip Glass. If you don't want to spend the money on this lip glass, I don't know why I do it. If you don't want to spend the money on this lip glass, just get the MACs from the beauty supply store. Easy breezy cover girl, okay? Anyways, moving on. Let's start the show. So today we are going to talk about why we don't need to wait for people to get it before we actually make the moves to get it. Okay. So I have noticed that some people don't know how to walk alone. I walk alone, my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. We don't know how to make a decision that maybe people don't get, but we see the vision, so we just gonna go. Okay, and this is not me shitting on anybody or anything like that. Maybe I've had like this, it's a blessing and a curse to have to not have people that are so obsessed with your life. Like I know a lot of you may have family who are like, you need to be this type of person. You need to do this. You need to do that. I don't have anybody telling me to do anything or not to do anything. Don't post this. I don't like when you do that. Like literally I could post my whole vagina, okay, spread open, all right, lips right to left on Instagram right now. And I have nobody that's like, you are shunned from the family of the day of the time. I don't have anybody doing that, right? So although there is a feeling that I have that I'm like, oh, I kind of wish there was somebody that, was more involved or more encouraging in my family, that was telling me, oh, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. I also like the part where nobody gives a fuck about what you do. Okay. So I could do whatever I want, and some people just have people that are down their throats about everything they do in life. Right. So because they're so down your throat, you feel like there's some type of permission that you need to get from this person to do what you want to do. Oh, my dad doesn't approve of, I wish my dad called me talking about some, I do not approve. Nigga, if you don't get off the phone now, one time my dad looked at me, he talking about some, are you high? I said, I drove us here, okay? I am a full adult. Sometimes I do ask you for money to get my lashes done. But anything else, I got it, okay? So you ain't gonna sit here and ask me talking about some, are you high? But I said, yeah, let's move on. You know what I mean? But I respect the fact that people not everybody has that, right? So that's why I'm here, okay? I am here to tell you guys, fuck them. Okay, not exactly. Don't fuck your dad. Wait, literally and figuratively, don't fuck your dad. But don't fuck your dad, okay? However, if it impedes on something that you're really passionate about, fuck them. And I mean, fuck them, okay? Whoever it is, your grandma, your auntie, your cousins, your mama, your daddy. Like, I truly believe that our spirit chose us individually, right? Spirit chose our individual physical bodies to play out something, right? So that's why we're here, is to express, express in a way that our spirit allows or wants to. So it's like, you cannot impede on what I'm here to do. And it don't matter who it is, right? But we're just waiting. We're waiting. We're like, come on, Dad. Like, come on. Accept that I want to be a rapper instead of a gynecologist. Respect the fact that I want to do YouTube instead of be an astronaut. Respect the fact that I want to be an astronaut instead of a YouTuber. Like, we're just needing people to respect it before we just make that move. And I'm telling you guys, don't wait, okay? Don't wait. So all the time you're trying to explain to people why you're doing something, you could be actually doing it. You could actually be enjoying the fruits of doing it. You could be enjoying it with the people that get it, that understand it, right? But instead we want to, come on guys, support me through this. Like, why aren't people supporting me? Why support? I have a lot of episodes about support, okay? Because in the beginning of the podcast, I didn't really feel supported from the closest people to me, right? Like, nobody was asking me about it. Nobody was saying anything about it. Nobody was acknowledging the fact that I started a podcast, right? So it made me a little salty. And then, I don't know, one moment I was just like, does it really, really matter? Because I'm not sure if the people that I grew up with and the people that I'm kin to, they're not really my target audience, right? Like, not saying that they are not people that wouldn't enjoy it, because my siblings and my family and we have very similar humor, but they're not specifically the people that I'm trying to reach. If I do reach them, hi sister, hi brothers. But if I don't, I don't. I just started to feel like that. I'm like, it doesn't really matter. And it just, I don't know. Like, I don't know why did it stop mattering? I'm sitting here thinking, why did it stop mattering? I think it stopped mattering when I started to see it mattered to other people. I'm not going to lie. But I think it started to matter to other people because they saw the effort that I was putting in, and I really don't, this is not shade to anybody, but I really do think that a lot of people like to complain more than they like to actually do some shit, right? So like, they're not consistent with what they're doing. They're not consistent with what they say they want. So when other people see that, it's not something that most people aren't interested in. You got to keep going and keep trying and keep attempting. And then for some reason, people seeing that, it attracts them to your shit. It attracts them to whatever you're doing. If you're saying, oh, I can't stay out too late because I have to study for this test, and you're saying that often, it's like, okay, this bitch is really serious about what she's doing. Because I also do think people are really used to people talking. And remember what I hate. I hate the chitter chatter. Okay? I hate the talkies and not the walkie walkies. I don't hate, okay? I just cannot stand the Imas. You guys know I don't like the Imas. I don't like that. I'ma do, I'ma be, and I'ma do, and never do. I don't like that, okay? If you're just not gonna do, that's okay. I still love you, but let's not pretend that we gonna do some shit. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting all your energy on saying you're gonna do something that you're really, you ain't gonna do. Where was I at? What was I saying? I apologize, guys. I went left. People are just used to other people just talking and running their mouth and not really wanting to do something, right? So everybody is just like, okay, yeah, you did say you wanted to be an astronaut. I know you said that a couple weeks ago, but anyways, and continue to smoke their cigarette. Like, I'm not taking you seriously. Like, that's honestly, to some people, that's how I am. I'm like, oh, yeah, you said you want to do that? Okay. Anyways, certain people who have constantly been like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be behind every moment. Once you at least take that first step, because you've been saying you're going to do this. That's how I think a lot of people are, because a lot of people have been faced with other people who just run their mouth and don't really do anything and just run their mouth. And that's all we do. So everyone's like, okay, well, we'll watch you start and be consistent, and then we'll jump on. Okay. And that's what I kind of had to learn. I was like, I don't know when they're going to hop on. I don't know. I feel like people started to listen to my podcast at like episode like 68. So, which means I had recorded and edited probably about 100 before anybody like said anything. Like anything. Like, acknowledge that it even happened. And I was salty. I was so fucking salty about it. I'm like, fuck them. And I still feel that way and kind of mildly. But I get it. I get it a little bit. And I also don't care either. I'm at the point where I'm just like, join the club. If you don't want to join the club, you don't have to at all. Because I'm in the point in my life where I just want people around that want to be around. Like, you can tell when people just feel like they're forced to be in a situation, forced to be in a relationship, forced to be at a job, forced to do this. And you could just see it in their face, just hopelessness. No life. Trying to smile through the tears. I don't need nobody like that around, okay? I'm going to need you to be ecstatic to be around. And if you're not, please get. You could go, hey, there's somebody else. It could be 4 of us up in this bitch, and it won't matter to me as long as we enjoy being here. That's just where I'm at. You know what I mean? I need good vibes. Good vibration. It's such a sweet situation. That's all I need, baby. Okay? I have some videos where there's some people that call me stupid or be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is she saying? What the fuck is doing? Listen, I know who I'm talking to. I'm only talking to the people that can catch it. You get what I'm saying? I'm only talking to the people that are like, yeah, I get it. I'm never talking to the people that don't understand, because I feel like I'm very clear, right? Like, most of the time, you guys can catch it. I think I'm very clear in my words. Sometimes I stutter. Sometimes I repeat myself. Sometimes I kind of go in circles. But I think I pronounce my words pretty well. So If you don't understand what I'm saying, then I wasn't talking to you. And that's how we got to go about life. Oh, you don't get why I'm going back to school? That's fine. You don't get why I'm quitting this job and going to this job? Oh, that's fine. Because I'm here to live out what I get, nigga. And then the people that get it are just extra. Come on. Come on. That's just extra. Because I'm here to live out what my soul has chosen this physical body to live out. That's it. That's all. I'm not here to be who you want me to be. You want me to be. I'm not here to be what you understand. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to know where you're going. Have a path that's designated for you. And not look left or right. When you see yourself looking left or right or behind, get back in line. Because, you're just saying, oh, are they happy that I'm going this way? Are they happy that I'm doing it like this? Sometimes I get in that bag. Sometimes I'm like, do they see that I'm winning? Do they see that I'm smiling? Do they see that I'm happy? And that's when I start slowing down. You care too fucking much. Okay? You care way too fucking much. You're too invested. Let's enjoy this path that we're going. Let's enjoy the outcomes of the decisions you're making. Let's enjoy that. Let's go through that. Let's experience that. You're just too fucking worried about the crowd, the outside, what they think, what they're saying. It's like the girls who get it in the name of K9Bay. That's my girl. She is so fucking funny. She is so funny. If you guys don't follow K9Bay on TikTok, please, in the name of Jesus, do it. She just dropped a video maybe about a month ago. It's about how, let me search it real fast, okay? Search it really, really, really fast. Okay, it's about how men are sadists and women are masochists. Baby, y'all gonna need to watch that after this video. Y'all gonna need to watch it, okay? I don't have the vocabulary she does to explain to you guys what it's about, but she got you, okay? Okay. Back to the topic. We gotta make it more okay that people are just not going to like us or just not gonna get us. Like, we gotta make it okay that, like, we're just not for everybody. And I think when you are for everybody, you're constantly dancing, constantly hula hooping, constantly. I guess there are some people who are, no, there aren't people that are universal. I'm sorry. Because the other day, okay, I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan. Like, it's just, not the type of music that I really listen to. There are some songs that, please, the player's gonna play. And the hater's gonna hate. But I'm not a stan, but I'm also not a fucking hater. Okay? The girl got hits. Let's keep it real. I overhear these two old ass white ladies talking about I hate her so much. She is so disgusting. She gets on my nerves. I cannot stand her. Like, ugh. I just want to throw up in my mouth. Ugh. And like bonding over just how disgusted they are with her. And I was so confused. I was like, why? Like, they were never saying, they were talking about why. Like, did she sleep with your boyfriend? Did she kill your parent? Like, what did she do that makes you feel so strongly? And guys, come on now. It's nothing. And I'm just like, you can't win for losing up in this bitch. You really cannot. Taylor Swift is a blonde hair white girl, skinny, tall, and dances like this. Usually everybody kind of likes that type. But but you're just like, wow, like even the most person who does really nothing is just disgusted. Ugh, gross. Ugh, fuck. Ugh. I'm like, okay, all right. So it doesn't teach me. It just reinforces the fact that you could do anything and somebody gonna find a reason to not fuck with you, to not like you. It don't matter what there's somebody that don't like Tabitha Brown. And y'all, I see Tabitha Brown in my future. I just cannot stop flipping off the camera. I'm gonna be a Tabitha Brown when I get older. Y'all can see it. You can see it. I'm gonna be so just smiley and just put together and graceful and peaceful, and that's gonna be me. I'm just a fuck face right now. I'm gonna get it together eventually. But there's somebody who don't like Tabitha Brown. The kids like her. The old folks like her. The youngins like her. Like, everybody loves Tabitha Brown, but there's somebody out there that's like, fuck her. They'll just find a reason to not like you. So you gotta just do you and be you. Because no matter what, even if you pretend to be somebody else, they're gonna not like you for that. Think about that. You could pretend to be somebody else and they'll still find a reason not to like you. Because that's just what some people do. So you got to be okay with just, I'm kind of indecisive about her. I don't know if I don't really fuck with her. Like, nah. You got to be okay with people just like kind of not liking you. I remember this girl telling me that she was scared of making videos because she did not want to face people saying bad things about her. And I was like, at the time, I was like, nobody says anything mean about me. Like, and I'm black and I'm loud. And, she's like white Latina and she's kind of, so, we weren't going to really have much to say about you. So if they don't say anything about me, people ain't going to say much about you. Until, I started, maybe feeling a little more confident in front of the camera and maybe, showing a little more, a little thickness. And I was like, oh God. I was bugging. People are crazy. So I had to think, okay, does this really matter? And it doesn't. 0%. Then I had to be like, nothing these people say defines me. And whatever perception you have of me is the perception you have of me, and that's yours. Okay, like, I know you're trying to make it my problem by commenting, but it's not. It's yours. And I'm okay with that. I'd love for you to join. But if you don't, okay, don't. So that's just the mentality that I've been trying to have. Of course, I am somebody that wants people to like me because I am a human being. And I've said this on a different episode, but like, we have those feelings because, the animal in us, I guess, feels like if we're not accepted and liked by everybody, we're not going to be protected. So it's normal, it's really normal for us to feel that way. But I'm just not interested in going so far of not being myself, or maybe holding myself back of expressing myself in the way that I want to. I don't care that much. I had somebody that I really love tell me that I'm aggressive. I'm too out there. in some of my videos. And, I guess, I guess, and I think it's also, I'm also trying to find my way and find, who I am. I'm just trying myself on, and it's being captured on camera. I'm capturing it on camera. So I'm not going to act like paparazzi. It's just like I'm so forced. I'm capturing it on camera. So I guess I could see where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's his word or anybody else's word isn't so important to me that it'll make me dumb down who I am, because I am a pretty flamboyant, pretty boisterous, pretty opinionated person. And even though that criticism can make sense, I think I'm more willing to find my way myself and learn on my own, if that makes sense. I would also like to say that I've always been very vindictive. So I haven't always had the mentality where I'm like, you know what, fuck them, like, just do yourself, like, like, if they come. Like, I haven't always felt like that. I've mostly felt like, you're my brother, you're my sister, come support me, please, and if you don't, watch. It's your ass. Or like, oh, you're my friend, come support me, and if you don't, watch. It's your ass, because you're going to regret not being there when I first started, because I was losing myself in the music, the moment, and I was working so hard. And I dare you to come around when I actually make it. Like, I really felt like that. You just have to create because that's what you want to do. You have to go to school because that's what you want to do. You have to do the things that you want to do because you want to do them. Right? And you deserve to do them. And you are put on this earth to do them and to experience and to see things and to learn things and to take in, so don't ever allow anybody to put you into a position mentally that you have to wait for their okay. Because you will also be waiting for forever. I know some people that were in relationships where their boyfriend or their girlfriend was like, like, why are you going after this? Come on. Like, it's stupid. Like, work the job or continue doing this and, let's have babies and let's live our life. And they listen, and then they get to a point where they feel like it's too late, maybe because they have mad kids or a lot of bills, and maybe both. And then they start to resent that person. You will grow to resent those people because you listen to what they said. I think, this is just me, it'll be better to maybe not have that relationship with them in the meantime of you getting to where you want to be, and then them looking and being like, oh, maybe I was wrong. It's better to go that route than to never doing what you want to do, making them happy, and you constantly being bitter over never doing what you wanted to do and allowing that time to pass. That's my perspective. That's how I see it. But I'm the type of person that says, fuck them. Okay? Even if it's your mom, if it's your daddy, if it's your brother, if it's your cousin, if it gets in the way of who you were meant to be, I personally don't think it is worth it. I don't think that they're supposed to be in your life if they get in the way of you living out what your soul has chosen you to live out. We're going to say that again. Your soul has chosen you to live out these things. So if anything is getting in the way, gotta go. you gotta go. Because you deserve to see all this. You deserve your soul to feel so full and being like, thank you, girl. I've been asking you to do this for me. I wanted to see that real quick. I wanted to see what it felt like to start a podcast. I wanted to see what it felt like to go back to school. I wanted to see what it felt like to visit that country, that state, or go here. I wanted to see it. I needed it. It's going to thank you. You know, like I said, you don't want to be bitter. You don't want to keep looking at somebody and being like, oh, motherfucker, I should have never listened to your ass. Because I always feel like people come around eventually, you know? People will be like, yeah, I was wrong. Or they'll never admit it. They'll just be like, hey, I was here the whole time. You know, whatever they wanted to do and whatever you want to accept. They're going to come around. They always do. But anyways, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to go party, y'all. I'm going to have a good time. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching me. Don't forget to tell everybody that I'm beautiful, that I'm kind, I'm smart, and I'm sexy. Like, subscribe. Hang out with your girl. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you guys, if you don't mind rating the audio podcast on Apple or even on Spotify, tell them 5 out of 5. She's amazing. You could either rate, you know, just do the stars, or you could comment, or you could do both. I would like if you did both, but I would also like whatever you got to give me, girl. Whatever you got to give me, I'll take. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. I want you guys to have an amazing day, night, whenever you're watching me. Bye-bye.